You're putting your shoe back on? Wait, you're seriously leaving already? No, hold on. Why are you standing up? Because you're going home? Yes, I understand the basic function of shoes. I'm asking why you've suddenly decided to use them. Come back, we just ate. You know you can't leave for at least 45 minutes after eating. Yes, I know that's swimming. I panicked. It was the first rule I could think of. But it still feels medically irresponsible for you to leave, so sit back down, please. No, wait, don't make me say please that quickly. I had a whole thing going. Where's your other shoe? I don't know, maybe it wandered off. Shoes are very independent. Why are you looking at me like that? I didn't hide it. I moved it. That is completely different. It was sitting by the door, looking very available, and I didn't like the energy. Fine, it's under the chair. But now that you know where it is, could you stop looking so triumphant and come back over here? You're still standing. This is becoming embarrassing, mostly for me. Come on, your spot is getting cold. Yes, you have a spot now. I didn't assign it officially. It just happened. At first, it was the place you happened to sit. Then you kept coming back. Now the cushion has expectations. Don't disappoint it. Or me. Mostly me. Sit. There, see? Much better. You're smiling. Don't do that. That makes me think this is working. And I have a very weak relationship with encouragement. One successful result, and suddenly I become impossible. You have an early morning. Right. Tomorrow. Always showing up and ruining perfectly good evenings. What time? That is not early. That is barely inconvenient. You could stay another hour, easily. 45 minutes because of the eating rule. Then dessert adds another 30. I don't know why. Sugar laws. Very complicated. Then we have to finish the movie. And if the ending is bad, we need at least 20 minutes to complain about it properly. Honestly, leaving now would create more problems than it solves. I'm thinking of you. Here, blanket. No, you're not cold. I am. And if I put it over both of us, you have to sit closer. That is just geometry. Probably. Move over. Toward me. No, your other toward me. There, you're warm. That's annoying, because now I have another reason to keep you here, and I was already running out of believable ones. Although, you did come back to the couch. You let me put the blanket over you. Your shoe is still under the chair. This is going extremely well for me. You're pretending to be annoyed. Badly. Very badly. You keep moving closer. I didn't ask you that time. You just did it. That is useful information. No, nothing dangerous. Probably. You like this. Me telling you to sit down, moving your shoe. making up rules because I'm not ready for you to leave. You do. Your face already answered. That is very cute, and possibly terrible news for you. Come a little closer. There. You actually listened. Good. Wow. Why did saying that make the whole room feel different? No, don't look at me like that. I'm recovering. Give me a second. You enjoyed that far too much, I can tell. You get this look when I accidentally say something you're planning to remember forever. That is not fair. Most things I say should not be preserved, especially the swimming rule. That was desperation. Okay, I'm fine. Completely normal. You're enjoying this way too much. Stop smiling. Actually, don't. I like your smile. That was unrelated. Forget I said it. The point is, you are still here, and now you're closer than you were before. So maybe my methods are ridiculous, but they are effective. I might be brilliant, a little chaotic, but brilliant. Don't agree that quickly. It takes away the romance. I was looking forward to tonight. Like a normal amount, probably. I cleaned the apartment. Then I realized I had cleaned parts you would never see. So I cleaned the visible parts too, which should have been the first step. I changed clothes 3 times. This was outfit number 1. I tried 2 others, hated both of them, then put this back on, and pretended the last 40 minutes had never happened. I checked dinner so many times I almost ruined it. Then, when you got here, I tried to act casual. I was not casual. Was I? No, don't answer. I don't need the footage reviewed. I just wanted tonight to be good. Easy. You come in, drop your things, sit next to me, stay for a while. I missed you. I know we talked this week, but messages are little pieces. You reply while you're doing something else. I reply while I'm supposed to be working. Then I reread the message 3 times because you used a period, and apparently punctuation is emotionally threatening now. I know the period means nothing. I understand grammar. Emotionally, however, it was hostile. This is better. You're here. I can see your whole face. I can tell when you're joking, and when I say something ridiculous, I can watch you try not to encourage me. I like having all of you in the room. Your keys are still on the table. I didn't steal them. I considered it, briefly. Then I remembered you would probably notice. Here, they're right there. You can take them. You're not taking them. Are you staying? Really? Say it again. No, I heard you. I just liked it. Okay, good. Now I can stop pretending I had a plan. I did not have a plan. I had dessert, 1 missing shoe, and an increasingly fragile argument about swimming. That was the entire operation. Come here, properly this time. You're staying. You can stop leaving emergency evacuation space between us. Head here. Yes, right there. Comfortable? Good. Good boy. Wow, You really liked that. Okay, that is very useful information. I'm putting it somewhere safe, right next to your keys. No, I'm not saying it again. Not immediately. I have to protect what remains of my dignity. There, that's nice. You're comfortable now, I can tell. Your whole body stopped arguing. I like this version of you. Warm, quiet, not halfway to the door. Very obedient all of a sudden. I'm not teasing. Well, I am, a little. But I'm also appreciating. You're very easy to like from this distance. Your hair is softer than it looks. You always tilt your head a little when I touch it right there. There, you did it again. I'm learning things about you. Tiny things. How you breathe when you finally relax. The expression you make when you know I caught you enjoying something. The way you pretend you don't like being fussed over while making absolutely no effort to stop me. You're not very convincing. I like that. You could still leave. Your keys are right there. Your shoe has officially been released from captivity. And you're still here. You picked this. You picked me. That makes me feel a little smug and very soft. Mostly smug. Okay, mostly soft. Don't tell anyone. I have a reputation for being mildly difficult. We need rules for nights like this. Not real rules. Lila rules. Legally meaningless, emotionally binding. Rule 1. If I cook, you stay for dessert. Rule 2. If we're under the same blanket, leaving requires written notice. Rule 3. If you fall asleep on me, you are not allowed to wake up embarrassed. You are allowed to wake up and make coffee. That is different. And rule 4, if I ask you to stay and you want to stay, just stay. Don't make me invent aquatic safety regulations. It's stressful. Close your eyes. You don't have to sleep. You can pretend you're still following the movie. I've stopped following it. That man might be the villain, or her brother, possibly both. The plot has become irresponsible. We'll say it was moving. Explosions, feelings, very you. There is that little exhale. You do that when you finally stop thinking about getting up. I noticed it last time. I noticed things about you. Not in a creepy way, in a girlfriend way. That sounded worse than I intended. Forget it. Just stay there. I really like having you here. Even when you steal the blanket. Even when you talk through the important part of the movie. Even when you say you don't want fries and then eat mine. That last one still needs work. But everything else, I like it. I like us. A little ridiculous, a little too comfortable. You trying to leave, me moving your shoe like that was a sane response. And somehow it worked. You stayed, I got happy. You pretended not to be pleased about it. Everybody won. Mostly me. I'm very happy right now. 45 minutes after eating, minimum. I told you, it's a rule. Your keys are on the table, your shoes are by the door, and you're still here. Good. I like you here. You're not going anywhere tonight. And if you liked me getting a little more possessive, I saved the spot right beside me